Normally I wouldn't post this stuff on YouTube, but I feel like I have to give my YouTube audience a fair shot because I've already sold 3 spaces for my mastermind in Ibiza this September, 15th to the 18th of September 2025. I'm going to post this, leave it up for probably 24, 48 hours, but I wanted to give my YouTube audience the chance. I'm sure you've already seen my Bali Mastermind video. If you haven't, I'll put the link down below in the description or the comments. You can go and check it out and see what we got up to. But this time I'm hosting it in my favorite place in the world, Ibiza, which I'm literally so excited for. We've got a luxury villa just 5 minutes from the old town. I've got 2 amazing guest speakers. I've got Levi, a 7-figure sales expert who's closed over 1,000 high-ticket deals, and I've got Sam, a high-performance health coach and qualified nutritionist who helps entrepreneurs and athletes optimize their body and mind through strategic nutrition. And I'll personally be delivering 6 masterclasses like what I delivered in Bali, but just tweaked ever so slightly, made them better, made them a little bit more concise. And I'll be teaching you everything that I know that I've learned over the last 8 years building my personal brand, how to monetize your audience, how to create the best content, and how to build a network of the most amazing people in the world. So like I said, I'm looking for 3 high value, hardworking people. It's application only, so I am monitoring all of these applications myself. I only want good people. I feel like that's the key to a mastermind, is having been surrounded by good people who are on your level, who are like-minded, and who are willing to work. So it's application process only. And if you want to apply, just go down below to the comments or to the description. There's an application form there. Make sure to put your Instagram handle or a contact number so I can get in touch with you if you're not on Instagram. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We've got a videographer for the whole 3 days who will be capturing the mastermind, and it's going to be an amazing time, just like the one was in Bali. So if you're interested, please let me know. Drop me a message on Instagram, fill in the application form, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be an absolute vibe. I've got testimonials from the 10 guests that came to my Bali mastermind, so I'm going to put a little link, or I'll just play them at the end of this YouTube video so you can see what they had to say. They said it was life-changing. It changed my life. I made friends for life, and I felt extremely fulfilled. So let me know if you're interested, and I'm super excited. Hopefully you get involved. And anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
These 3 days was one of the best days in my life, definitely. My name is Oscar Charlan. I'm from Latvia, 26 years old. I'm a health and fitness coach. Just spent amazing 3 days here in Uluwatu with Louis and other members, you know, in a mastermind. Had amazing time having the same-minded people, sharing ideas, and also listening to stories, how others do in their business. In a mastermind, there was Alex, who's making 300K a month, so it's interesting to hear about his perspective on business, you know, what's working for him and how I can implement some things in a business. The same also yesterday's guest speaking, like Darren, who's also making 300K a month, you know, and his goal is actually to make 1 million a month. And also, of course, Louis sharing his life stories, you know, how he got to work with Mike Thurston, Rob Lipset, some sponsorship deals, and how to create a strong personal brand was so helpful, you know. And these 3 days was one of the best days in my life, definitely.
I'm Alex. I'm originally from Belgium, but I actually live in Barcelona. I own an agency called Cold IQ, and the reason why I joined Mastermind is that I feel that in 2024 it was very focused about business, and 2025 is really about learning how to make content. Mastermind has been amazing, and for me the biggest takeaway is just that I need to document more things. Even when I'm working behind my computer, to just document literally from morning to evening.
Hey, I'm Jay from the UK, Plymouth, and my main takeaway from this mastermind was just surround myself with amazing people, high frequency people that are going to push me towards my goals. Learned so much. I can't put one thing on what's the most important thing I learned because there's so much, but honestly this environment and this beautiful villa is life changing, and I've met people that I'm going to know for the rest of my life, friends, and it's amazing, man. So shout out to Louis for everything he's done. What an amazing guy he is. And yeah, it's been amazing, man.
So a lot of the takeaway I took from this was more about content strategy, inspiration, and learning from someone like Louis, who has really mastered the game of content. Networking was a big one that I took away, and finding those little details and looking at the faults of perhaps what I've done in the past and how I'm going to conquer that moving forward. And so putting all those pieces to the puzzle for me, I think is really going to help me build my personal brand, build my Instagram, build my YouTube, which is going to be my main targets. But also I got a lot of clarity on the direction I'm going to go, because I've been quite sporadic with a lot of the things and places that I want to go with my content, and now that's being here and being around everyone and learning from Louis and the guest speakers, it's really helped me put me on my path to go ahead. So in the future, what I really want to do is all of these people here who I've now connected with, I want them to say that Nick is absolutely smashing it.
My name is Josh Lewland, I am from Oxford in the UK, and my biggest takeaway from the Mastermind weekend is the power of personal branding. I've realised how important showing your true authentic self is and showing people your personality. So I'm feeling really fired up from that, but not just that, from just being around like-minded people. Some of the guys here are earning crazy money, really successful, really healthy, and being around people like that, it just fires you up beyond belief.
I'm Landon Luxembourg. I came all the way from New York City. My biggest takeaway during this mastermind is that I am not doing enough. Everyone around me is doing so much. You're surrounded by such successful people here. Learned a lot from each and every one of them. Actually, even a bigger takeaway than that is it really does matter who you surround yourself with. Your community, the people around you, again, it's all great for motivation, and do more.
Hello everyone, my name is Fernando. I'm from Mexico, and my biggest takeaway from the Bali Mastermind is that personal brand is really everything right now. So that's what I came to learn. I had so many tips on how to create content for my audience in Latin America and Spain, which is on top market for what I do. So many amazing tips. So I really recommend the Bali Mastermind of the Creator Club.
My name is Niam, I'm from the UK. Being able to access these kind of high-level, driven, ambitious people has just blown my mind, and everyone here is in incredible condition. It's really inspired me that, alright Niam, you've got to pull your ass together, pull your socks up and lock in, get in good shape, work hard on your business, and yeah, go to the moon.
What's up everyone, my name is Raph. I'm from the Philippines, I'm an online coach. One of my biggest takeaways is that I've learned a lot by being surrounded by like-minded people, which I don't usually get back in my hometown, and I'm just so motivated right now to get back and go to work, because it's about pushing yourself and taking more risks. So for me, my biggest takeaway right now is just getting back home, feeling motivated, being surrounded by like-minded people, and at the same time just putting in the work. Thank you, Louis.
So I'm Aaron, I've come here to Bali's Mastermind with Louis. I've come from Australia, Perth to be exact, and my biggest takeaway from this is I'm a bit different to everyone else. I've just started making content, so I really wanted to find a direction, and I've come away from this with an absolute direction, with their guidance showing me what my skill set is and how I can attack my content and actually monetize that rather than just posting random stuff online.